If you're a true Liverpool fan, subscribe to Anfield Signal.
Trent Alexander-Arnold facing Liverpool return within 2 months as fate confirmed. Trent Alexander-Arnold could be set for another visit to Anfield, with the former Liverpool vice-captain having already been given a frosty reception this season. Trent Alexander-Arnold is on course for another return to Liverpool this season, and he already knows what sort of reception he would be in for. The draw for the knockout stages of the Champions League has now been confirmed, with the Reds discovering their path to the final in Budapest in May as they go in search of a 7th European crown. Arne Slot's side will face a rematch of their league phase encounter against Galatasaray, with dates set to be confirmed soon for the last 16 encounter. From there, things look as though they could get very tricky for Liverpool. Should the Reds overcome Galatasaray, a quarterfinal meeting with one of Paris Saint-Germain or Chelsea will await them. If they book their place in the semifinals, they will face one of Real Madrid, Manchester City, Atalanta, or Bayern Munich, and that, of course, means the potential for Alexander-Arnold to return to Anfield. It's still less than a year since the right-back chose to leave his boyhood club in order to move to the Bernabeu, and it hasn't quite been the start to life in the Spanish capital he would have hoped for. The 27-year-old has struggled with injuries this season, while he saw manager Xabi Alonso fired, having arrived at the club at the same time as him. Not only that, but he has already had to go through an awkward return to Anfield. Liverpool hosted Real during the league phase of the competition and picked up a 1-0 win courtesy of Alexis McAllister's goal. Alexander-Arnold made a cameo off the bench that night and was roundly booed by the Anfield crowd on his first visit back home, with supporters still unhappy with the manner in which he left the club after running down his contract. He could now face more boos should both sides make it to the semi-finals. Real will have to overcome City in the last 16 first, before a potential quarter-final tie against one of Atalanta or Bayern, before that becomes a possibility, though. The semi-final ties are scheduled to be played across April 28-29 and May 5-6, with details set to be confirmed closer to the time. Speaking after his side's win over Benfica in the playoffs this week, Alexander-Arnold opened up on his hopes to win a first European title with his new club. At the start of every season, our aim is to win this competition. We understand its significance for the club and for the fans, and we know what it means with the club being the most successful in this competition.
There's an expectation and demand. There's no reason why we can't go on and win it. We're more than prepared to face whatever challenges come next.